This isn't a story about Paris, nor is it a story about summer or romance, and it's definitely, well, maybe a little bit, but I'm just gonna say it's definitely not a story about love. And this feeling, a biological curse in my life's greatest spiritual delight. Love.
Very inspired. Very inspired by these doors, by the decoration. I'm gonna do all of it in my room. Cheers to us leaving Monday.
To Paris. Cheers to Paris.
Cheers to Paris. Hey, Bestie's going to Paris.
Our one adventure for love was on Wednesday night. We were both going to go on a date.
I did match with a cutie on the DM.
So this morning, I got a little worried because Anya has this cutie date lined up. And my date, and I met him on undisclosed dating app that's a little more embarrassing than Hinge. I got this guy on grindr. Oh my god.
Hey. Okay, good. Perfect.
You know it's gonna be. This date gonna be too hard if we go with my
Can I tell you a story?
Yes. Please.
Cheers. Cheers to that. To the story. We love a good story.
Did we in the eyes? Not before our dates.
What? No, we did.
No, it happened.
We did. Because the Germans say if you don't look each other in the eyes, you're gonna have bad sex.
For 7 years?
No,
I thought
no.
I'd
We
been
need to do
sex
that
tonight.
like 10 more times.
7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Oh my god, 7.
Okay, we're cute.
Insurance.
And then when the night was done, we were going to reconvene, return from our battles, from our adventures, from our quest, and debrief.
Did the cheers work yesterday?
Good things have happened? I think so.
Bad things have happened. Lots of things have happened.
And to think that in the beginning of the Mormon church, which I grew up Mormon, so I would understand,
Dating apps I only go on when I'm just bored.
bored and lonely.
Disgusting!
Deeds have been done.
Deeds have been
Pills have been bought.
No, but
You on your search for love.
But again, this is not a story about love. This is a story about feeling like a kid again. And I have Will to thank for that. Thank you, Will, for bringing out a side of me that feels safe enough to just giggle. We can be silly together, and we can be weird together, and we can just say whatever together.
You are the best. Also, you look so cute. Wow.
This is amazing. We have a great time.
And most importantly, that we can just be together. And so our journey began with our one plan for love. In the month of July, my last week as a 22-year-old, Will and I boarded the train from Berlin to Paris. We have 4 minutes to transfer in Manhattan, so we gotta sprint, and it is survival of the fittest, and we will make it.
Passengers to Paris, please stay in this train. Cars will you go to the DB information for a new reservation. I repeat.
So, we're in Karlsruhe, train delayed, chilling here for now. I need to get out of this talk immediately. Is it controlling into wiggling memories? I don't flash everyone with my nipple.
Let's go.
Carrots. We could feed this entire carriage right now.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go. It's Thanksgiving, y'all.
Barely.
We've just arrived at Shayna's beautiful, lovely apartment. You cannot believe the way this place smells. So inspiring. Did she leave a little note for us?
You to make something beautiful if you feel inspired.
We're gonna make something for Shayna. And by we, I mean mostly you.
Last night, so no footage of that.
Yeah. And also you don't want it because we ate the most crusty
We ate a horrible burger. It was so expensive.
so bad.
And with our anxiety tied into that burger recipe. Nasty.
Also I love how I'm like literally like, oh, it's recording. I'm like, oh yeah, they're really just my life.
No.
Not have a panic. But we have each other. And that's what's so great.
We have each other.
French is really the language we need because we got the German thing because we live in German, that's great. But I want to learn French to be sexy. And you know what I'm so grateful for? That there are online methods for learning French.
There are. You are good.
Yes.
You are
And what's it called?
It all began with language. From doing my exchange year in 2019 to finally moving to Berlin last year, taking German classes was the first step I made to changing my entire life. Recently, I had been on a hiatus from improving my German, but the weather is getting cozy, so it's a good time to light a candle, make yourself a cute little tea, and learn something new by taking language classes with Lingoda. Thank you so much, Lingoda, for sponsoring today's video. Lingoda is an online language school, and I have been taking classes on Lingoda for years. Imagine being able to fluently speak the language you have always wanted to learn, and it is truly possible if you put in the hard work and you take classes with Lingoda. And Lingoda has many, many tools to help teach you. They have the vocabulary trainer. They have flashcards for you to go through. And also super duper helpful is you have access to the curriculum that you study during classes, so you can review as many times as you need what you learned during class. I'm doing this for you, Lingoda. Lingoda also has an expert curriculum. They're small classes with an emphasis on speaking, so there's an interactive nature to your classes, so you feel comfortable to make mistakes and ask questions with the guidance of your lovely teachers. Lingoda doesn't just offer German. They offer French, they offer Spanish, they offer business English, and as of recently, they also offer Italian. So if you want to try out Lingoda, you can use the link in my description and use my code, ANJA exists for 20 euros off when signing up. We're going somewhere.
what we're gonna do today is go see the Art Nouveau building. I believe I was born to be an artisan. Like, I definitely just want to do this shit all day long. It's just like build this stuff. This is incredible.
The thing we're talking to, like, let's just go.
Same. We are busy. Well, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I'm a mess. I left all my rice and limes and all my residue in the grass. Listen.
So Anya and I both had anxiety attacks last night.
And now it's not. It's just on Will's sock. Show us the sock.
I thought I was being cute nature girly in the grass. Now I'm just rice sock bitch.
Some people synchronize swim, we synchronize panic.
Okay. Okay, muscle mommy, pirate, Parisian baddie, fleek on chic.
We're trying to find our way home. I'm usually good at the public transport, but the public transport here is a little confusing.
I'm having a tough time.
Should we be fake and read?
Yes! We've spoken on God's internet. We're just being all cuddly. I'm gay.
I love that that's how you end that sentence.
I'm gay. This is our cabin.
Yes. Try to read some French. Because I'm going on a date tomorrow!
He's so hot.
He's so hot.
I know,
It's not just that he's hot, but I actually feel like we might get each other because... should we just chat?
Let's just chat. Guys, what are we doing?
Also put like the mic. But this urge for love is why we're going to date tomorrow. I actually deleted Hinge last week, like permanently. This was a really big step in my life. For the past 3 years, I have been on and off on that app looking for love. And then I realized, okay, I came out of the womb looking for love, being boy crazy, human crazy, to all crazy. Just crazy.
Real.
Despite that, I realized my search was slowly hollowing out my soul. Because I would get so excited, so many like unrealized expectations when I go into a Hinge date. They actually usually don't go very far. So that was gouging out my soul because that person actually just wanted to hook up. But you know what? The person I'm gonna go on a date tomorrow?
He's gonna be your husband. He's actually the one. He has the most bold features we've been talking about.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. But I don't want to, I don't want to talk about the superficial shit. Actually, I do want to talk about the superficial shit, but I want to seem like I'm above that. We are better than that, Will. No, we're not.
Online, maybe. Not IRL. No. That's about to gaslight each other and ourselves and the internet. I'm literally on Grindr, but I don't like the hookup button. I'm like, can we just get like a friendly glass of wine? And they're like, yeah, if you go to fucking Bumble.
Exactly.
This is me. I literally have maybe met 2 people from Grindr and neither of them I hooked up with. 2 people ever. Well, because it's fun to go on dates.
It is so fun.
I'm so grateful we're friends.
Me too.
And only not long.
Not long.
It does feel like long because we're cousins.
Holy guacamole, holy. Lights of the Eiffel Tower are copyright.
The friend who we love very much, and we do carrots together with pizza and all
I need to change my underwear now. Okay, this is the 3rd time I've peed.
Where are we going? We're coming. Oh, it's
That's
red.
You smell so good as always. Oh, is that like sweat?
Here?
I know, I can't even hear it right there. Yeah. We are friends.
We are friends. I'd say so. We are your parents.
Good morning. We did not have the magical wash we had yesterday because there was construction this morning. Look at the beautifulness of that yolk. That yolk looks so good.
I'll make some for you.
No, I make some for you. Oh, thank you.
And I'll make you the muesli bowl.
Look at us.
Okay.
Why is this pan doing that?
Like learning from a place of horniness is the best place to learn from. Remember when cured my anxiety? Horny.
Mm-hmm. So true.
So true. Because I think it really encompasses.
My cousin Will and I are painfully, drastically, tragically obsessed with love. It's not just the idea of it, but the stories. One of our favorite activities is just talking about our crushes.
Yes.
Interesting. I think he likes me.
Wow, that man is like not really. He looks like he's meant to just be like laying on the beach all day.
He's
a lot.
Like, this is a
This is a
man.
lot to take. This is a man.
This is
who's
a
gonna,
man.
Like, how many shots do you think you have of us sitting at this table thirsting for different people? Damn.
Too many.
For insurance reasons, I scheduled 2 other dates for tonight. Listen, this is Tinder and Grindr, and these are gay men. One of them's gonna cancel. These are French gay men, so don't call me like a player or whatever.
No, we are present with each other.
The main hoes.
We are the main
I've
hoes.
got a lot of side hoes.
Yours is the main hoes.
It's so cute. Looking beautiful.
Today is gorgeous.
Blue sky, sunny out.
It is 2:30 p.m. and we are getting out the door finally. We just did Donko collectively to this thing.
We just need language classes, online language learning.
We just need Lingoda.
This is an expensive cheers. That's what rich sounds like, because guess how much these were?
Too much.
These tiny little Americanos were 6 euros.
6
€5.75. Can't even enjoy it now.
I don't taste any special flavors.
No, that just tastes like
Normal.
bean water.
Yeah.
And this coffee, hey, not good.
We're haters.
We can hate once we pay for something. You have really nice eyes.
Thank you.
You know,
This space is my dream. I'm manifesting this same thing in Berlin, making art in a space like this. This manifest, please, please. Manifest this space like this in Berlin, please.
sorry, I cringed after I said that. You said that yourself.
Okay. Should I text him? Are we still good for 10?
Yes. I gotta rope you back down.
What do I change it to?
You know what? I knew I loved you.
Love her. I think you feel the most.
Oh.
And I also feel you're coming across badly.
Oh!
This is real time. We're going on cute little
Okay.
dates.
It'll be a great night, Anya.
And I'm good at that.
Keep on smelling people who smell like this guy from last night. With Will and Anya, we're debriefing. Ooh, at the cafe. Did the cheers work yesterday?
It was kind of like how the first time it didn't really work, And then how we cheersed a lot more times to get it to work. It's kind of how the experience. Tell me what's up. Who is this guy? Were your suspicions correct? Because you were suspicious of him.
He looked a lot different in person.
In which way?
Better. He looked like a real person.
Okay.
His photos, I think, were very edited. Should we do this at the park?
I feel a little bit overskin.
I know. Okay, let's go to the park.
Blue waters.
Well, how was your day, Anya?
My date?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It was so good. It was so good.
I'm so happy.
He was such a cutie. Leos love Leos. And then we both bonded over being Leos. And we let each other's ADHD.
Cute.
And it was so cute. And we just become this power Leo duo. And I love it. Because then we're just like extra sunshine together. What do you want out of dating now that you've been on this date? Do you know better?
Not that.
Not that. You know we don't have that.
That's what I learned. I was home like 2 hours after my date texting Anya, like, where you at, girl? She's like, I'm having a good time. Like, oh, good for you, I guess. I was kind of jealous. But I was also happy for you. I knew that this wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, I could feel it too.
I think that this man was sweet, but not my person. Still made out with him. Why did I do that?
It happened.
We talked about this false intimacy thing, though. It's like, why am I holding your hand? Why are we making out? Well, how did it end?
And then it ended, well, I did. Like when it's like someone that knows what's up and you're just like a dumb little like penguin following them. I love it. I'm like, I will follow you anywhere. I will not ask you questions. I trust you full-heartedly. Guide me. We were kind of just like walking like in like this perfect...
Symbiosis.
The river was flowing. Were you compatible in kissing?
No, so that's the thing. Is it's like, why was I doing that? I guess it did feel like good. Question mark, besides the stubble on my face that hurt, that made a burn on the face. The soul of the person I'm making out with, I don't really connect to.
Right.
So it would be like me making out with you, which...
Right.
No, I'd probably rather make out. No stubble.
And then really like cute things happen. So like he went up to go to the bathroom. I'm just like sitting there. I'm like, okay, I'll just, I'll just wait, breathe some air, meditate for a moment, reset my nervous system. Then he left his phone and he gets a call from his friend. The two Frenchmen sitting next to us answer his call and they say, I didn't understand them, but they say something for a moment and then they're like, bisous, or like they hang up. And I was like, oh, what did you say? And he's like, oh, we told him that he's busy and he's on a date with a beautiful girl.
Damn, they low-key picked you. They tried to swoop. They tried to swoop.
Hey, okay, thank you. Exactly. He is busy.
This guy talked about his job the entire night, and then I said at one point, I was like, okay, I've heard a lot about your work, but like, what do you do when you're not working? And he looks at me, he's like, no, I really just work. Like, a day without working is a day where it's like, I could have been making money.
Symbio, kumbaya, symbio, kumbaya. And then we just have a whole new language.
Symbio kumbayas.
Yes.
Okay.
At least we're building apps.
Right, we got quite the workout these last...
We did.
Some of us more
nice
than others.
Firm. Yeah. Actually, he was the one getting the workout. Damn.
Damn. Yeah.
He's such a cutie. And what was really sweet is like I was like really apprehensive about having sex. Like it was really, he had huge hands, huge feet. Exactly.
That's the end of my end.
I see.
What do you see?
Like when they're getting into it.
Like, I'm not being honest.
Friendships are the best relationships.
Why would you do that? Not even. Europe as a gay person, all the...
I'm looking for love, literally.
I'm being alcoholic.